Alright, I'm going to do a little bit more in of making quests to show a few more methods of quest making. So I've got my quest set up here, as I did in my last video, you can check out. And in topics, I've done this one quest start where he says, will you run up to Megaton for me? So what I'm going to say is, I've dropped my bottle. Will you pick it up for me? Because Boris is the laziest person in my whole world. And I'm going to add an extra stage to my quest as well. Right click to new, and then we're going to uncheck complete quest from here. And check it there. And we're going to type set objective displayed YouTube dialogue 31 and objective completed YouTube dialogue 31. What you might want to do is, if you followed my previous quest tutorial, which you should have to make for this quest to make sense really, you should go and delete the trigger you'd put in front of Megaton, because that will associate itself to this quest, because we're now doing something different. Quest 10 to Megaton 20. Pick up the bottle. It's been a little bit slow. I am actually making the next video, the previous video, in coding it or whatever the hell it's called. Return to Boris. Okay, so at the moment there's no bottle in the world, so what I'm going to do is scratch my ear, and then I'm going to go to the items, missed items section, and I'm going to search bottle. So let's go for Nuka-Cola bottle. But what we want to do now is edit the Nuka-Cola bottle and write in here something unique. So I'm going to go for YouTube bottle, and I'm going to call this Boris's bottle. Let's give it a weight of none and make it a quest item and hit OK. Spelled YouTube wrong. I'm going to go to the quests. SCN. YouTube bottle script. Begin on add player. So the script will run when it's added to the player. And we'll type in set stage YouTube dialogue 30 end. So we save that script and close it. Now we go to YouTube bottle and click where it says script and hit YouTube bottle script. That's attached that to the script. So now we'll go to world wasteland. And wait for a while. Oh, it had better not have crashed. I probably shouldn't have tried recording, encoding and modding. I'll save in case it happens. Okay. We'll go to Springvale, where Boris is. Yes to all, if that comes up. So we're going to click on his bottle and click and drag it into the world. and you'll click yes because that's okay. It just that warning's only there so you don't delete things that are vital to the game. But since we are placing the only variant of this bottle into the world, it's fine to do that. Save the plugin, and requests should all be set up properly. If you go to YouTube dialog here, and we're able to go to topics and add a topic, and we're going to call it YouTube bottle. Then double click to add it in, and we're going to write in this section thanks. I'll just run through this quickly because you should watch my other tutorial if you want to know about dialogue. And I've got your bottle. Set stage, YouTube dialogue 40. But we'll want to add a condition to this so that it doesn't come up automatically and end request when we don't have a bottle. So we'll write get stage, so this will check what stage you're at of request, YouTube dialogue, and this will only come up now if it equals 30. And then type in here player dot remove item YouTube bottle 1. And actually, see, I didn't call it YouTube bottle, I spelt it wrong. So it just said why YouTube. Yep, that worked. Okay. That should be that done then. We might want to, just check my other tutorial for checking how to put quest markers on. Actually, I may as well show you how to do it, in case you didn't see the other one. Quest objectives. Pick up the bottle. You see I've already got one, so that's not a good thing. Select reference in render window and double click. And remember you have to mark it persistent reference as well, like I've done in the bottom corner there. And that's that done. You can do the same for return to Boris. Well, that's basically just to show you that there are lots of different ways that you can set your quest. Begin on as player. And you could also, if we go to YouTube dialog and quest stages and add a new stage, the 50th stage, we can do that and check fail quest and write a new script, scn YouTube fail, and say begin on death, set stage YouTube dialog 50, and end and save. And we can actually attach that to Boris. So that when Boris dies, it will set stage 50 and fail the quest. So for lots of different begin end blocks you can use. Like you just begin game mode if you want a script to run all the time you're actually playing the game. So I could just have written begin game mode, set stage, and so as soon as the game begins, that happens. It starts, the quest starts. So there's lots of different things you could do. Those are just a few that I've shown you there. So that's all for this time. Goodbye.